This is video 2 of dealing with multi-step equations. If you haven't watched part 1, please head over and first watch part 1. But from part 1, we said the first thing we need to do is distribute, then collect like terms, and then work out the value of the unknown. So we want to get the value of x in this expression. Now the question is, can we distribute? And the answer is yes. Why? Because we have parentheses, right? So let's deal with this parenthesis times 10x, then a half times negative 2. By 2 once, by 2 negative 1. So this gives us 5x minus 1. So when we distribute, that's what we come up with, 5x minus 1. So this will be, if we rewrite this equation, it's going to give us negative 25 is equal to, remember, all this reduces to 5x minus 1 and then plus this 3x, so plus 3x. The next step is collecting like terms. X's, put the x's together. So 5x plus 3x will give you 8x, right? So this is the same as 25 being equal to 8x minus 1. We need to leave x one side of the equation and we take the constants the other side of the equation. So this plus 1, right? If we want to do the plus 1, we have to add 1 both sides of the equation. So plus 1. These will cancel and we'll be left with negative 24 here being equal to negative 3. So the value of x in this equation is negative 3. All right, so please feel free to pause the video and try out these problems by yourself or write down whatever you want to write down. And then lastly, let's look at the last example of dealing with multi-step equations. And we have we're still following our 3 rules: distribute, collect like terms, and then find the value of x, right? We're opening the parentheses by this negative, so it's like negative 5 out of 2 into brackets 8r minus 6. So what that means is negative 5 out of 2 is going to multiply with 8r, and negative 5 out of 2 is also going to multiply with that negative 6. So by 2 once, by 2, negative 3, right? So negative 5 times negative 3 gives you a positive 15. So after distributing, we're ending up with negative 20r plus 15. So remember the 7, don't forget about it. So 7 minus 20r plus 15. Don't forget that 2r plus 2r is equal to 32. So we're going to collect like terms. We're going to add the r's together. So this 2r and this negative 20r will give us a negative 18r. And this 7 plus 15 will give us 22. So plus 22 is equal to 32. So we want to undo that 22. So minus 22 both sides of the equation, and this would cancel, right? And then we'll be left with, so we have negative 18r being equal to 10, right? And what do we do next? Both sides by negative 18, and this would cancel. We'll be left with r being equal to 10, negative 10 out of 18. Question is this the simplest form of this fraction, or it does have common factors? 2 by 2, 5 by 2, 9. So we end up with the value of r as negative 5 out of 9. The value of r is negative 5 out of 9. All right, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in my next video.